Hi there, I'm Kevin Wood with the Wood Group Realtors, and welcome to our video blog. Today we're meeting with Derek Polder with the Polder Group at Summit Funding. We're going to take a minute and learn about an awesome new down payment assistance program that is, if you're a home buyer, you're just not going to want to miss it. But before we do that, I'd like to draw your attention to two links on our blog. First, if you're considering selling a home, click on the Home Value Report. Or if you're considering buying, click on the Home Search link. Now, back to our topic of meeting with Derek Polder of Summit Funding. So, Derek, thanks for joining us today. We appreciate your time and coming out to do this for us.
Oh, thanks for the opportunity.
You're welcome, absolutely. So, the new Pathway to Purchase program is a new program that there's a lot of interest in it, and we'd like just to learn more about what it is, what are the nuts and bolts of it, how people can take advantage of it.
Well, Kevin, I'll tell you, it's one of the best down payment assistance programs that I've ever seen. I've done this for a long time, and thousands of loans later, and this was just released in the middle of July, and it is the best hands down program that I've seen. Couple key facts to glaze over. It's $48 million available. That's a lot of money. You do not have to be a first-time home buyer, so that's unique. A lot of programs of the past required that you're a first-time home buyer. That being said, though, you do have to occupy the property as your own residence. If you own a home currently, it's okay. If you're going to sell it prior to buying a new place, you can still use the program. But if you own a home and you want to turn it into a rental and then buy a new place, you can't do that. Okay, so you can't own any other real estate. The other nice thing is not only do you not have to be a first-time home buyer, but you also don't have your restrictive income guidelines of previous programs. So in the past, most programs would say you can only make 80% of median income. And so if you made over $40,000 or $50,000, you couldn't look at these programs. The cap on this is just under $93,000. And to build on that further, it's based on qualified income. So that means that, let's just say my wife and I are looking at this program, and I make 80 and my wife makes 40. Well, together we make too much money. But maybe just off of my $80,000, I can afford to go buy a new house for us. I don't have to put the wife on the application. I do not have to consider her income in the qualification. So another huge benefit. It's for purchase only. You can't use it on a refinance. And where we're really lucky is this program was originally released in Phoenix, but there was only pockets of Phoenix that you could do it. In Tucson, as long as it falls underneath the jurisdiction of City of Tucson or City of South Tucson, you're eligible. The property's eligible.
Oh, so that's pretty widespread, more so than what it is in other places.
Widespread. It's a conventional loan. So what they'll do is they'll give you, out of that $48 million, they're going to carve out 10% to go towards your down payment, up to a cap of $20,000. So 10% or $20,000, whichever is less.
Wow. Well, that's awesome. Well, this program, it really came out of nowhere. I haven't seen anything like it. The one question I have is, how long do you think $48 million is going to last for?
So I ran some rough numbers on there. I mean, depending on the market, and the market's really picked up over the last year or two, as you've seen. But some months we do 1,000 transactions, give or take, inside the city of Tucson, and then in the busier seasons it's 1,500, 1,600 homes. So you have to ask the question, well, how many people are number one going to qualify? And if you're doing an average of 17,000 or 20,000, how long will it extend for? And the math that I ran out would be, probably about a 2-year period, give or take a few months. So I think it'll be here to stay, but who knows? Maybe the word gets out there, your blog subscribers hear about this, and it goes a little bit faster. But I would say if you've thought about buying a home, not only do you have this great program, you also have interest rates near all-time lows. So we might see some accelerated activity, and the market might heat up a little bit faster than it's been in the past.
Okay, that's cool. So if someone's interested in taking the next step, if what you're saying really just applies to them, what should they do next?
Well, they can reach out to you to get more information. If they want to learn more about the financing, they can apply right online at thepoldergroup.com. We also have a great page that just has some quick bullet points for this particular program. and that would be p2paz.com. So again, Pathway to Purchase Arizona, so p2paz.com, and they can get the gist of it, and they can also inquire for more information. We'll be happy to walk them through qualifying.
Okay, well, cool. Well, Derek, thanks for giving us a chance to get to know you a little bit today and hearing about this terrific program.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah, and one thing I just wanted to mention is for this new program, it's like I was saying earlier, it's not something that we expected coming down the pipeline, but it's available now. And like Derek was saying, it's not for everyone. So if you have other needs, maybe you own a house right now and you've been thinking about refinancing, now might be a good time to look at it. Or perhaps you're considering investing in real estate. I know and like and trust Derek and his team. Don't hesitate to reach out to them if you have questions about any financing needs that are out there. So,
Kevin, on that note for refinancing, we're actually running a special where, because rates are at their all-time lows, we're running a refinance special where we could offer a no-cost refinance, so you could take advantage of these historically low rates and pay no closing costs.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, thanks so much for meeting with me and doing this today. That's all we have time for today, but if you should have any questions or want to reach out to me, just do so at the links that are provided. And thanks again for visiting this time. We'll see you again next time.
Thank you.